Pisces, welcome back to the channel, y'all. It's your girl Kay, and I am finally coming with your January 2020 energy forecast. Hey, I hope everybody has been well. Happy New Year and all of that. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Stelliums. Welcome back to the channel. The Capricorn Wolf Tarot, OG subscribers, welcome back to the channel. New watchers and viewers, hey y'all, welcome back. Love y'all. Oh, hey y'all, welcome. Thank you so much for watching and viewing. And if this video even resonates with you a tiny little bit, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button for me, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it, Pisces. Okay, so getting into your pre-channel messages, basically I pull a few messages or channel some energies that may resonate with you or that spirit wants to dive deeper into with the tarot that I'm going to be pulling. So I don't have that many channel messages for you, but what I'm primarily getting is that it's something that you may deem or feel is impossible. So you may be going through something this month in which you feel like is impossible. The impossible may be turning possible for you, because I feel like you're going up against an opponent, or there's somebody that you're dealing with who seemingly does not act in a how do I want to put it? They don't act with integrity. They don't act with spiritual purity or integrity, or they don't have any ethics or something like that. You know, it's kind of like that energy of the bad person always winning. You know what I mean? It's like you're doing everything that you can. You're living in spirit. You're walking in spirit. You're trying to do unto others as you want them to do unto you and all of that kind of shit. But it seems like this motherfucker who is just rude and negative and spitting toxic energy and fearmonger, and you know what I'm saying, just spreading bullshit and just getting an energy vampire, that motherfucker seems to win all the time. So it's like maybe you're up against somebody who's like that, or you're dealing with someone who's like that. So you're having to kind of go through something like that this month. I don't know, it may be resonating or not. Put it in the comments for me, let me know. I don't know. But I'm also getting the energy of opioids. I heard, not an energy, but I heard opioids. So you might be dealing with somebody who's addicted to or recovering from opioids. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who feels it's impossible to get off of this addiction or to get off of these meds. So that might be something that you're following or going through. I don't know, following just came out, so following may be significant. But yeah, acting with spiritual and integrity and with spiritual ethics is going to be important for you guys, I think, this month. Or that's just like a boundary that you're setting for yourself. That's all you want around you, is someone who is, you know, has some kind of morals and ethics when it comes to their spirituality. So we're going to get into the tarot here and see exactly what spirit has to say for you with these messages, Pisces. So let's go ahead and get down to business. First and foremost, there will be an extended version to this read, so you can gain access to those versions by becoming a Wolfpack member on Patreon or renting it on Vimeo for a few days. Both links are in the description box. Do keep in mind though that Patreon members get the full version videos first and fast. So they get them first, they get them quickly, and yeah, just keep that in mind, because in the Vimeo rentals, although I am posting your video today, Pisces, the Vimeo rental for the extended version may not be available for another day or so. So if you want immediate access to these extended version videos, you become a Patreon member. Links are in the description box. Okay, I'll tell you more about that as well. Typically, or what I used to do before January, I used to do I used to do a reading, a monthly and a mid-monthly reading for every sign. I'll no longer be doing that because it's just taking up too much time. So the signs with the most views will get the bonus reading. Okay, so not only will they get the bonus reading, they'll also be able to choose what type of reading they want. So love, money, or spiritual messages. So they'll be able to choose that, or you'll be able to choose that if you get the highest view count, Pisces. So go ahead and share it, like it, comment, do what you got to do to make this the highest view. so you can get your bonus. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the shit. Spirit guides, ascended masters, and guardian angels surround us now. Surround us in your love and light, and protect us from any negative energies, negative entities, negative thoughts, feelings, or emotions that may try to come against us, and protect ourselves from any negative thoughts, feelings, or emotions coming from within us. Looking for insight using the tarot. Spirit for Pisces, please make it easy to read and easy to understand. We thank you for your love, your wisdom, and your guidance. Thank you for allowing me to be the vessel. The Queen of Pentacles keeps wanting to come out. So that could be you. You could have earth sign in your chart. Could be dealing with an earth sign, or you're very focused on your money. Okay, so keep in mind I am reading for an entire collective group of Pisces. So take the energies that resonate with you and leave the rest. All right, what's the first card coming out for Pisces for January 2023, guys? The Nine of Wands coming out as your primary energy. So yeah, whew, okay, Pisces, y'all have a lot going on. You've been putting in a lot of time, energy, and effort into something, into someone. You've been trying to lose weight. You've been trying to eat healthy. You've been trying to do right or something like that. And you're being very persistent about it. You're not letting somebody get the best of you. You're not letting work or bullshit get the best of you right now. It's kind of what I'm feeling. It's like even if you've been knocked down 8 times, you're going to get up for the 9th and you're not going to give up. Okay, so that's really what I'm feeling for you guys. If it's involved with work, there's just you're willing to put in the effort. You're willing to put in the time for it. Okay, you're side-eyeing somebody, though. It's somebody that don't sit well with you is what I'm hearing or feeling. Don't trust somebody. Somebody may have abused you in the past, so you're very cautious of what they'll do for you now or how they'll do you right now. Lapis lazuli, the crystal, is coming out as well, so this could be a crystal that you guys are wearing or something that you guys need to get familiar with. All right, what else, Pisces? 9 days, weeks, months may be significant, but now I'm seeing the Page of Wands coming out reversed, along with the Queen of Swords coming out reversed. So I feel like there was an idea that maybe you have given up on in the past. You may probably be revisiting that. Somebody may have told you that your idea was shit or that it was bad or something like that. Some of you are dealing with an abusive woman. You could be an abusive woman, but I'm feeling like a male energy who's dealing with a very I'm hearing female narcissist. So somebody's dealing with a female narcissist here. This could be a parent. This could be you as a parent. Or this could be somebody that you know. But this is what cards that I'm pulling are primarily your energy. So you could be dealing with somebody who's a female narc who I'm hearing they chopped down your dream, really. Like they really told you that your dream or your idea was trash or something like that. And it's like, even though they said that, like, you still going for it anyway, or this is your advice, you should. Like, fuck what they talking about. Too many spirit. Okay, but I'm gonna pray for me. So I don't know. Yeah, some of you are requesting prayer. You want prayer. High Priestess reverse. Some of you are definitely dealing with a woman, a person who might be a spirit. I'm seeing like a preacher, a woman preacher, spiritualist or something like that. She prays for people, an evangelist. I'm hearing somebody heavily in the church, Christian community, Southern Baptist, I don't know, but heavy in the religion. But she's tearing down your dreams because it goes against religion for some of you. So your spiritual practice may go against, like, I'm hearing a mother, toxic mother energy or something like that. So your beliefs, maybe even like your preferences in terms of love, sex, whatever, it goes against this person's spirituality. So they're chopping that shit down. You have a battle to fight. Some of you are in a home with a person who just does not support you spiritually. They don't support your spirit because it goes against what they know. So of course they're scared of it. So I'm sorry if you guys have to deal with that. That's bullshit. Like, I really hate it. Like, I really do. Yeah, you're feeling left out in the cold. You can't really even talk to nobody about the things that excite you. They're a witch, but less, not a witch in a good way, like witch, but witch in a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're an evil witch. You know what I'm saying? Like, this bitch is evil. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all could be dealing with an old person like that. I'm feeling like an old energy who's just an old, like, you just like, this bitch is an evil ass bitch. Like, that's kind of how I'm feeling in my heart right now. Like, that's the energy that I'm feeling. I don't know who I'm picking up on, but I don't like this motherfucker that y'all don't like because the bitch is evil. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Don't do this. But I did feel the energy of, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody saying, like, I'll poison that bitch or something like that. That's how bad it is. But don't actually do that. Don't do it. Don't poison anybody. Don't, Pisces. Don't. Okay? Don't do it. All right? Okay, so that's kind of what I'm getting for there. Whew. Okay, let's see what else we got going on. Some of you could be dealing with a father figure as well. Your father doesn't help you. They don't speak up with you. They just go along with what your mama say or the toxic feminine energy says or something like that. Your father doesn't know how to control. The kingdom doesn't know how to, you know, deep down inside they want to make you happy, but they don't know how to control the shit because the mama or something like that just really controls everything. So it's like you against the world. You are fighting against maybe a sister, a brother, a teacher, a preacher, and everybody else. It's like you solo dolo and this bitch just fighting. You know what I'm saying? Somebody coming in saying negative shit. Somebody, you're dealing with a husband or a spouse or a CEO, boss, or something who just don't know how to control shit. But I do see a father figure. Some of you are dealing with some false spiritualists, and this person may have told you not to go after your dreams or not to do something. And if you listened, like, now it's like you're realizing, yeah, you're realizing that you can't trust this person. You're realizing you can't believe in this individual. They fake, they false. Like, even maybe somebody you know was telling you, like maybe a boyfriend or a person around you was like, girl, don't listen to that bitch because she crazy, she psycho, she don't know what she talking about or something like that. But I don't know, you were persistent, wanting to give a motherfucker a chance anyway, and it ended up biting you in the ass for some of you. For others of you, it's like, yeah, you're really trying to protect yourself from your father and your mother or just a really toxic household. Some of you may have a father figure who is no longer being an asshole about it and is like trying to stick up for you or have your back. But I really feel like you are just really trying to protect yourself, protect your energy. You are not giving up. You're not giving in. You're going after your beliefs. You're going for what you love, your passions, all of that. You're not taking no for an answer. Okay, and so now, okay, a few energies coming out. So on that same note, I was trying to move on, but Spirit kind of wanted to talk a little more about it. So they're telling me that there is an end of a cycle that has happened. There was something painful that you have had to go through, but it's built character. It's built your strength. Like, it's built something in you to where you're not going to give up, or you realize like you're not finna give up. You're not finna let nobody dictate your happiness. So that's kind of the energy that I'm pulling from there. But in your immediate environment, what I'm feeling for January is like maybe you're being very selfish with your time and your energy. I don't know. This is the 4th time around that you're going through something. Maybe you're the 4th daughter, 4th person in the family, 4th sibling. Yeah, you're definitely coming out of a hard period or a tough time, because the 9 to the 10. Yeah, so you're coming out of a tough time where you had to defend yourself a lot. Yeah, now we have the Hierophant coming out reversed. So we have the Emperor reversed, the Hierophant, and the... Okay, so yeah, this is a husband-wife energy. But they just not your cup of tea. They don't believe in the same things you believe. They're very spiritual, but very spiritual, closed-minded spiritual. So you really have to defend yourself. You've just been really fighting these people, like, goddamn, to just defend your beliefs or something. Like, shit, why don't they just let you believe what you want to believe? God, that's annoying. So yeah, this is a couple or something, a spiritual preacher-teacher combo that's just really like, you know, and you're just trying to, I just feel like you're just really trying to hold on to your faith, hold on to your beliefs. I feel like you'll be coming out of this cycle soon, so don't give up. They're holding the same mudra. Yeah, the 2nd time around or something like that. This could be your grandmother, grandfather, 2nd grandmother or something like that. 2 grandmothers, 2 grandfathers. Like, they like tradition. It's something about your tradition or the tradition of the family that they don't get, that they don't want to part from. They could be Japanese, could be from Japan. I'm seeing, yeah, Eastern countries could be significant. Hold on, y'all. I'm still trying to pull stuff. We haven't even clarified these bad boys yet, but you guys are dealing with some very strict, harsh energies. I'm hearing all is well. So the people in these cards are kind of doing, like down here in this Ten of Swords, they're doing a mudra kind of like right there. And then in this Hierophant card here, that's some of you could be dealing with a husband as well, but that's the same mudra. So when I'm asking about this mudra, Spirit is telling me that it's a mudra of saying that all is well, or as above, so below. So, yeah. I don't know. Not accepting something. I don't know. Let's go ahead and clarify these. But with the Temperance card here, there's a need for you. You're trying to balance some things out. You're trying to change things. Some of you are trying to introduce new things to old people. So here's a scenario that I'm getting. Some of you are dating outside of your race, and you might be bringing a black guy home. Okay. And if you are, like, your family is like, the fuck are you doing? And so it's like you're trying to open up the eyes of your ancestors or your older family members because they don't get your relationship or something. Your husband may not be from the country or race or something like that. There may be just some major differences that your family does not like. Religious differences. Yeah, I'm hearing Jewish, so some Catholic, Jewish. It's something about religion. Race as well, because I'm seeing a couple, somebody who's black and somebody who's not black. And that might be a problem for some of your family members. Your grandmother comes from the old school and they don't like that or something. And so you're trying to introduce them or open up their eyes to this new person or to this new world. Because it's like, damn, grandma, we don't live in fucking 1500 no more or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So slavery's over. Like, get with the time. You know, something like that. But they just not having it. They don't like that. That's not the culture. It's not the tradition. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify these. Like I said, we will be extending this in Patreon. So after I clarify these, I'll be pulling from the Romance Oracle to see what the primary energies are surrounding your love lives. Then I'm going to cut to, and then I'll get the advice there. So like I said, become a Wolfpack member on Patreon to gain access to these extended versions. Not only do my Patreon members gain access to all of the extended versions, you also get access to all of my TikTok tutorials and witchy tips. So I do have a tutorial going on how to read the flames in your candle magic. So we already did part 1. I have a part 2 and part 3 out, but I will be going into depth on part 2 either tonight or tomorrow on Patreon for my Patreon members. So Patreon members, look out for that. Love y'all. I love everybody too. So if you're not a Patreon member, like I said, rent it on Vimeo. I don't know if it'll be available immediately until I post it, so we'll see. But let's go ahead and clarify all of these cards that I'm pulling for y'all. What's the 9 of Wands? There we go. The 4 of Pentacles again. So 44 is significant. 444, angels surrounding you. Yeah, you're not giving up on something. There's a very stubborn energy here. You're protecting someone. You're protecting your idea, your beliefs, something like that. Yeah, I'm hearing spiritual integrity again. So somebody feels like you're not acting with spiritual integrity or something. What's all of those cards here? You're holding on. Yeah, you're not giving up. You're holding your ground. The moon card here. So Pisces energy, Cancer, Scorpio as well, but could be dealing with someone who dabbles in some kind of magic or dark arts or just magical practices, because the moon and the high priestess. But with the high priestess reverse, it could be dark arts. Some secrets that this person is telling. I'm hearing a side chick energy too, because with the moon, that's a secret, in the high priestess reverse, that's also some secrets. So somebody is being kept a secret. Somebody might be getting caught cheating, or you're holding on to a relationship, or a relationship that is on the down low, and it go because maybe somebody's dealing with somebody who's married. Oh, that's what's going on. Some of you are dealing with a married man, and so maybe somebody that's around you is like, that is not the business. You know what I'm saying? Or that goes against our religion. It goes against, you know, our beliefs. It's not ethical or something like that. But it's like you're still trying to defend it, or you will be defending it. Some truths will be coming out or something like that. Faithful. Oh, faithful. So yeah, somebody's not being faithful. Somebody might be telling you like, hey, listen, like somebody's fucking over you, and you just like, you defending somebody to the very end. Whew. Okay, what's this Emperor card? Spirit reverse. The 3. Yeah, so there's another party. There's a third party energy. 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 breaks down to a 3. So yeah, there's a third party energy here. There's a third energy around, and somebody might be protecting it, defending it. Some of you also had your sights set on something. You were trying to manifest something. Your father or an older male may have been involved. A boss, kind of entrepreneur. I don't know. Yeah, something when it comes to business. Maybe you had your sights set on something when it came to a business venture or a business situation. So it's I'm feeling an energy of waiting. So you're still waiting on something to come in when it comes to business, or this could be somebody that you're dealing with. But I do see a third party energy. What's the 9 of Wands? And somebody's defending this third party energy. Yeah, or so this could be a husband who has a side person, and they not giving that person up. I don't know, you know about this person, or this could be a situation. I don't know. Put yourself in this story if it's your storyline. Put it in the comments. Let me know if it is. Super juicy. But yeah, the Hierophant. So Taurus energy. The Hierophant coming out twice. So there's a long-term relationship, a marriage here with a third party involved, or another person involved here, and they're not letting this person go. So it's either you're going to have to deal with this person in my life or get gone or something. Ooh, okay, what's the 4 of Pentacles, Spirit? Now I'm hearing poly relationship, so I don't know. Maybe you're in a polygamy relationship, but this don't even feel like, because it feels like you're fighting somebody about it. Some of you know that your person is dealing with somebody else, and it's like you're very persistent, but your person keeps lying like, no, I'm not, no, I'm not. And you like, motherfucker, yes, you are. I got the tarot readings. I did the fucking astrological charts. Like, I got the evidence. Yes, you are. But they're just not. They're very persistent that they're not doing it. It's a sure thing. Like, yeah, you know what the fuck is going on or something. Like, something is a sure thing. Something is a bet. Like, a bet. Like, this person ain't leaving you. That's a bet. This person lying to you, and you already know the truth. But you know the truth, so that's a bet. Like, yeah, it's a sure thing. I already know what's going on. The Hangman. But yeah, you're on hold here. Somebody is on hold, waiting on something to end, waiting on a cycle to be over. You might be waiting on your lover to leave their wife or something like that. You're still going to hold on to them no matter what. Everybody is like, girl, you need to leave. Boy, you need to leave. That motherfucker is not going nowhere. Like, they ain't left in 10 years. Why would they leave now? But you like, I don't care. I don't care. I'm staying. They told me what they told me, and I believe them. So that could be somebody that you're dealing with. But yeah, somebody who is just not going anywhere. You could just be put on hold in life right now. Like, the universe has you in a hold space. Maybe you're just taking your time and not making any major moves after this big ending that you've been going through. A divorce, I'm hearing. What's the Hierophant reverse, Spirit? The 8 of Pentacles coming out is crossing the Hierophant. So somebody wants to work on a relationship. Somebody wants to work on the marriage. I got faith in you, and just put your little hand in mine. Put your pretty little hand in mine. I got faith in this. So somebody wants to come in, or somebody's not ready to move on. Somebody's not granting you the divorce. They're not letting you go. They're going to make this hard on you because they're ready to work a relationship out. This love is a sure enough thing. Like, I know you my person. Like, you not going nowhere. I'm not signing no papers. Whew. Okay, what's the Temperance in the World card, Spirit? Okay, so we have the Four of Swords now. So, yeah, there's a lot that you have to think about this month, Pisces. Whether that be love, work, money, whatever this is connecting with you, or wherever this is connecting with you, you have a lot to really consider this month. Do you want to do this thing for a second time around? It's kind of what I'm feeling. Do you want to do this again? Do you want to go through this again? So you really have to sit down and gather your energies, connect with yourself, ground yourself to really make a decision to do something again, or to go around this circle again. Do you want to take this leap of faith? Do you want to go this route again? So it's like you really need to meditate and go within. You don't know what you should do, though. You don't know what the hell to do at this point with this Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, because you're just like stuck in your head. It feels like you're stuck, period. Like you don't know what to do, where to go. The Three of Wands again at the bottom of the deck coming out reversed. So not feeling like you didn't get your wish fulfillment, didn't get your wishes granted. Somebody took something away from you that you thought that you would get. But you're not giving up, though. I feel like you're very persistent about whatever the fuck this is. You're not taking no for an answer, Pisces. Let me write that down. Hold on. Okay, now I'm gonna, who is this? You love a nigga? I don't know, it's somebody that you love or somebody love a nigga. That's the song that's coming out. LA? I don't know. Is the artist. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look with the romance oracles to see what the primary energies are surrounding your love lives, if I haven't tapped into it already. But like I said, gain access on Patreon or on Vimeo for the extended version. Take a look at my website, www.thecapricornwolf.com, if you'd like to book a personal reading or to go shopping. I do have 7-day ritual goddess candles available, Pisces. So I have Isis, Kali Ma, Hecate, I don't know. I say it several ways, but that goddess, the Greek goddess Hecate. Who else? Voodoo goddesses Erzulie Duntor and Erzulie Frida. So yeah, go check those out. Available for purchase. On the website, it tells you which goddess resonates with each issue or situation that you can light the candle for. All right. Thank you so much to everybody who has bought and purchased. And make sure that you have the highest view count so that you can get your bonus reading, Pisces, okay? All right, let's see. What's the primary energy surrounding the love life of my Pisces for January? Loving yourself first. So, yeah, I feel like you are really... Yeah, you're putting yourself first. Loving yourself first. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who's very selfish, or you just being very selfish in a negative way. But I really mostly feel like it's just you not giving up on your dreams. You're loving yourself first. You're going after what makes you happy. You're not going to let anybody dictate your life for you. So you're putting all of your energy, like your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, whether this is in romance or not. It's just that you are respecting yourself and your own wishes. You're going after what you want, and you're not accepting no. You're not accepting no bullshit either. But when it comes to love, I do see you loving yourself first. Someone sees you really taking care of yourself, not worried about them, worried about yourself, you know, looking good, all of that good stuff. So I do feel like there may be people watching you who see you looking your best self and like loving yourself, taking care of your needs first and not taking no bullshit. and it's making you more attractive to these people. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look with the romance oracles to dive deeper in your love lives to see exactly what's going on, and then I'm going to pull from the Kipper deck to get some predictions. So we'll see what we can predict will happen for the month of January, to see what energies you need to look out for, what predictions rather you need to look out for, what signs or what you may be experiencing. Yeah, we'll kind of look into a prediction on that. And then we'll get the advice for you. So yeah, if this even resonated with you a tiny little bit, hit that extended button or get that extended version so that you can get the exact advice needed for this situation. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Love y'all. See y'all on the next video. Namaste.